Hello. Hey, I hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna be doing Ralph McTell, I think it's with a live performance of the Street of London, and this is with John Williams actually. Um, I'm wondering if it's John Williams, the orchestra director, the conductor, or the guitarist. So he say this is a song suggestion by Tommy Devlin. He's been a Patreon since August 2025, so and he has been doing the 5 songs a month. So he said McTell, man, I don't know if I said that right. With the live performance of the Street of London, this is his most famous song. And to really fully appreciate it, you might want to have a copy of the lyric in front of you. The song emphasizes the life and experience of poor and homeless people in London, people we often don't see or don't want to see. In this live performance, he's accompanied by the classical guitarist John Williams. Oh man, how do I get the lyrics here? Let me see. Maybe I'm gonna put it in my phone. Let me see. So this is let me find the song, Ralph. Then the song is called Street of London. Oh, here. Got the lyrics. Oh, this is kind of long. Okay. I mean, let's see if I can read, right? I mean, I'll watch a video at the same time. It's not a long video, but So I'm excited to see John Williams in this performance. This was in 2014. I had never been able to see John Williams playing. That would be amazing. Of course, John Williams was one of those classical guitarists that I began to listen to for first time. Actually, was one of my first guitar recordings, like CD, and I remember that my professor gave me the Cathedral for first time. That was my first serious piece. Well, Caprichoso was the first one, but this one was the one that Cathedral from Eric Gutenberg was the first song that made me think, okay, I want to do this as a living. And it was a John Williams recording, and yeah, it's been a long time that I haven't listened to him, but I used to listen to John Williams a lot, so I'm very excited. And it seems that he's gonna be playing with the acoustic metal string guitar. I'm just wondering if he's gonna play the classical guitar. I know that John Williams has some projects, but yeah, I'm very excited. So let's see what happens. So I'm gonna react to this as a classical guitarist, and the way that it's gonna work is that I'm gonna watch the whole thing without stopping. There you're gonna see my reaction, and then after that, I will give you my first impression, things that caught my attention, or my review, right? And maybe I will come back to the beginning, put play and stop, and all this stuff. So let's do it. Also check out my Patreons. Here you can check out my early access to my videos, song requests, and all this stuff. So let's do it. 70th birthday concert. Ooh, John Williams. Okay, we have a classical guitar. He's gonna play flamenco style. Sounds like a Pachelbel. Oh no.
Have you seen the old man in the closed down login, kicking up the papers with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side yesterday's paper, telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely, and just say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.
Interesting band.
Have you seen the old gal who walks the streets of London dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home into carrier bags. So how can you tell me that you're lonely, and you say for you that the sun don't shine? Well, let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London, and I'll show you something to make you change your mind. In the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, and he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me you're lonely and see and say for you? Let me take you and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the seaman's mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. And in our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely, and you say for you that the sun don't shine?
I love this set
Let
part.
me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.
There we go. We classical guitarist. Huh, I gotta say that was beautiful. I always loved the combination of the metal string guitar with the acoustic, with the classical guitar nylon string, and here's a beautiful ensemble. There's a section that they do a counterpoint that I love a lot, and yeah, I love how well it combined. Obviously, I'm not used to see a John Williams playing like this, but I know he have done it before. But it's great actually, and his tone is so warm and so clean. Obviously, the guitar that he had probably is like, I don't know, like $20,000, something very expensive. Who knows how expensive it is, but he is a legend. So. So, beautiful song. Obviously, I begin to read the lyrics, but then because I'm watching the video and listening to what's happening, I just, I cannot concentrate on that. But I can see, and for example, we have you seen the old man in the closed-down market, kicking out the paper with his old worn-out shoes. See no pride, and he has lost his eyes to the paper, telling yesterday new. So yeah, no, it's very deep, lyrics, and I think I like the choir a lot in the part that it says, "Show you something to make you change your mind." I think that line is very, very deep, right? Because yeah, a lot of times you see the beautifulness of a place, but you don't see what's on the ground or, happening in a difficult moment for people, right? People love Chicago, but or every city, every country, every place have someone, living through this moment, and you never know the circumstance, right? Obviously, it's bad circumstances because living like that is very difficult, but you never know what brought them to that moment. It can happen to everyone, actually. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but again, beautiful song, and like I said, I love the classical stuff going back. The song reminds me a little bit of Pasha Volcano, just the beginning, but of course, then in the harmony it moves to something else. But yeah. Then, for example, I noticed that John Williams sometimes when he does vibrato, but using the bending like electric guitar. That's very interesting that I see him doing that, because when I do it in my guitar, in the classical guitar, it's changed. When I do that, it's no more like a vibrato. It's more like a microtonal, feel to it. Like it sounds like you're moving just a tone instead of like a vibrato. I don't know why he did that. Very interesting. Also, when you see John Williams playing, his technique is great. Like his thumb is to the side and everything is amazing. And again, so like it's super clean. I mentioned that before. So yeah, that was very unexpected, very nice. I was not expecting to see John Williams. Like I say, it sounds a little bit like Pachelbel.
Kicking up the papers with his worn out shoes.
To be honest with you, I tried this song. I think that I prefer just listening with my eyes closed and to watching, and obviously because I'm a classical guitarist, I can be a little bit of a critical, right? I don't know why, but for me, I'm listening to this. Obviously, and I'm thinking, oh my God, why the classical guitarists need to be a little bit more louder? But then again, it's like, it is what it is. Yeah, I think that the classical guitar can be a little bit more louder.
And held loosely at his side, yesterday's paper, telling yesterday's news.
But it's good, actually. If you listen to it, that's why if I close my eyes, maybe it feels balanced. It's just, I don't know why.
So how can you tell me you're lonely? And just
I love that section here.
And just say for you that the sun don't.
That's a nice add there. They want to go higher.
The sun don't shine.
Eso. That counterpoint there, I love it. Well, he's going with the bass up, but then Williams is going down with the whatever he's doing, and that's great. That nice counterpoint. I like it.
Just say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take.
That's a super classical.
You by the hand.
The Williams technique is great.
Lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.
You see that when the vibrato, the way that he's doing is so weird. Like I know normally he does moving to the side, no up and down, because I feel that doesn't make a lot of difference.
Have you seen the old gal? She just keeps right on.
He does something. I mean, like I say, if you want me to be a perfectionist, sometimes he does make a little bit of mistakes, but it's like nothing. It's not like hiccups or whatever. Just a little bit,
She just keeps.
You see, my ears are like, but it's fine. That's good. We're humans. When I see things like this, it gave me hope. Like, okay, you know what? professionals, high level people, they also make mistakes. You know, when I perform, I can make mistakes too. Not that I care too much at this stage of my life, but you know, you see, we're humans.
He just keeps right on walking, carrying her home into carrier bags. So how can you tell me that you're lonely, and you say for you that the sun don't shine?
That's a counterpoint, very nice.
Let me
But again, it sounds beautiful, and the combination of the two guitars make it very like Christmassy a little bit. It sounds like a little. It sounds very beautiful. That's what I'm trying to say.
take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind.
Beautiful tone.
In the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the...
No, I'm a little tired. So that was good. That was beautiful. So Tommy, thank you so much for suggesting this. And yeah, it's beautiful to see John Williams. I'm just wondering if he's still doing concert, because I would love to see him playing. Probably he's not. So it would be amazing to see him play. Oh man, yeah, beautiful song. So let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, Tommy, thank you again so much for the suggestion, and gonna see you around. Take care.